wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for wakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y guandules no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que él tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quien te
No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que.
Oh, good morning, guys. We are live. It is 7:10 a.m. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. How's everyone doing? I am hurting, man. Woo. Slept on my neck all cockeyed. If you guys don't know, I got a couple herniated discs in my neck. They fused them not too long ago, but burned all the nerves. But, man, every once in a while, I'll wake up and have to slobber on Teresa Deller's Miracle THC Salve, guys. Get some Teresa Deller's Miracle Salve, guys. No, man, it does. It does miracles, man. So I'm hurting a little bit. Arthritis hurts, but the show must go on. I bet you do feel me, Lonnie, even more so than anybody. Oh, man, poor Lonnie. How you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. Mine's been good except for the pain, but I've been living in pain most of my life. Do they got you on the thing, Lonnie? They got you on the medicine, the pain medicine where you can just hit it and take care of yourself, or are they coming in every few hours giving you the medicine? Hopefully you're doing good. Lonnie. Man, yeah, you're in a lot more pain than I am. I just got a stiff neck. I just got a stiff neck. Oh, man. Good morning, Arlie from the Asylum. Good morning. Hey, guys, make sure you're checking out Back to Retro Review, guys. Check out the Mod Squad and check out the Asylum with Harley, guys. I got all sorts of stuff pumping over there. They got great shows going on. Back to Retro is off on a romantic vacation right now with Mrs. Beard, Mrs. Bearded Geek. So watch out for that, guys. He's actually got a lot of cool stuff he's doing, man. Hopefully be posting some cool videos here pretty soon of his adventures. But yeah, guys, check them out. They got the movie. Good morning, Brian. Did you catch my unboxing? What did you think? I have not caught it yet. I'm gonna look at it this morning. Had a ton of stuff to do yesterday. Had to do my dispensary videos. Valentines Day, I am headed up to Phoenix today. Go see my girlfriend. We're gonna go do some surprise stuff, guys. So I'll be driving. Man, I'm not looking forward to it though. I'm looking forward to the day, but I'm not looking forward to my first day off of work in a while. Nice. Appreciate it, Harley. Appreciate it. Hopefully they're not working you too hard down there. Morphine. Shoulder is hurting bad, but I'm here with friends, so I am good. Your shoulder. That's the last thing you should be. Toradol and hydrocodone. Ooh, You know what? Toradol is I know, where's Chris Zucchini where we need him on this conversation? Dude, there's a special unboxing just for the DWO. Oh, man, I'm going to go do it right now then. I'll go check it out, man. My apologies. My apologies for not checking it out. Yeah, so that's my plan for the day, guys. But got a lot of stuff to get into today. We got a cool one for 420, guys. We'll talk more about that one later. We got a psychic that we're gonna do tarot cards. It's the first real episode of the Elevated Perspective podcast. We're launching it today, guys. So at the 420, we're gonna do tarot cards. It's gonna be cool. We have like a real tarot card lady come in, and it's pretty cool. It's different. So yeah, definitely something to check out. Yo, 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 what's up? Getting ready to go over my errands and do this morning. What's up, Mojave Martian? Man, got a ton of people. Let's just do roll call. Let's do roll call while we're up in here this morning before we do the news. We're just gonna switch it up. All right, guys, let's do some roll call on this VD Valentine's Day. What?
All for the gangsters at 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine, it's time to slam, break the mold. Rebel from the north, gangsters unite, let's raise a storm. D-A-M-K, we're here to play, loud and proud, we won't obey. 7:10 a.m., we'll rock your day, gangsters assemble, never fade away.
All right, Danksters Assemble, never fade away. Let's see who we got up in here today, guys. Got a ton of people, man. Ton of people. All right, guys, we got Rosie Key. Good morning, Rosie Key. First one up. Good morning, good morning. We got the broken brain of Eric. Good morning, good morning. We got Chantel. Happy Valentine's Day, Chantel. How was your anniversary? Hopefully good. We got Nancy Summers in the house. Nancy, how you doing? How you doing? Have a happy Valentine's Day, you and that alien. Oh, that alien. Teresa Deller, happy VD to you as well. Lonnie. Lonnie's hanging in there, man. Lonnie got a new heart for Valentine's Day, basically, right? Lonnie, don't go breaking my heart. Go breaking my heart. Lonnie got a new heart. He's like the Tin Man or the Scarecrow, whoever it was. You got a new heart for Valentine's Day. Awesome, Lonnie. Hopefully, hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. The Asylum with Harley. How you doing, Harley? How you doing? I was looking at the movie show the other day, yesterday. That new what is it? The Silent Place, the Origins. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Might have to check that one out, guys. Go check out the Mod Squad. Who else we got up in here? We got Nancy. We got Marvin the Martian, Mojave Martian in the house. Mojave Martian. Oh man, Matt Workman in the house. We got Pamela. Pamela, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. No need to apologize. I'm no my silly jingles. My silly jingles. Oh man, appreciate you, Eric. Appreciate you a lot, man. More than you know. John Phantom. Good morning, John. How you doing, buddy? What's happening down there in Florida? Puffin 510 thread cart with 1 gram. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. That's a good one this morning. Man, this old man just can't handle it. It's been yelling and screaming all night. I thought he was gonna assault the nurses. Oh man. Woo, when you're in pain in the hospital, that's the worst, man. Hopefully he gets better, man. Oh man, heart goes out to that guy, man. Nothing worse than have you ever? Well, I'm sure Lonnie's feeling it right now. I'm kind of feeling it in my neck. You ever been in so much pain for so long that you forget what feeling normal is like? Oh, that's the absolute worst, man. When you're in that kind of much pain. Oh, I'm in the same pain. Oh, I hear you, Lonnie. I bet you are, man. Ooh, when they go inside of you, man, that deep healing. Ooh, it's a different. That's a different kind of pain, guys. A different kind of pain. Let's get into today's top 10 list, guys. Um, as you guys know, we started doing the top 10 every morning. This is in the same vein as the late night with David Letterman. So I really enjoyed it yesterday. So today, guys, today, let's see here. There we go. All right. So today's list, guys. Sorry, you got to bear with me here. I got to find it. uh, all right, here we go. Today's list, guys, is why Valentine's Day is secretly for single people. Oh, hang on, guys. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Top 10. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. Okay. Top 10 reasons, guys, why Valentine's Day is really secretly for single people. Number one, no need to stress about finding the perfect gift. Your wallet stays happily plump. That's right, guys. When you're single on Valentine's Day, you got that big wad in your wallet. You get to keep your money. You know, it's not Valentine's Day, but one of my favorite sayings for Christmas is dating a new girl is a lot like picking out a Christmas tree. You know it's only going to be around for a couple weeks, so you don't want to spend too much. I love that saying, like a giant nail stuck inside of me. Ooh, ooh, oh my God, man, that's the worst. My hands. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Listen, my hands are like so like there's no cartilage. Listen to this. I don't know if you guys. That's every time. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's every time I squeeze my hands. So when arthritis hits, when it's cold, ooh, if you see me going like that, you guys know I don't buy anything for today. I wait till tomorrow and then go get everything. Exactly, exactly. You just avoid your lover for a day. That's the secret. I'm busy. We'll celebrate Valentine's Day tomorrow, and then you just run in the store and you grab all the half off candies. All right. Yeah, so save yourself some money, guys. Why? Valentine's Day is really for single people. No need to stress about finding the perfect gift. Your wallet stays plump. Number two on why Valentine's Day is for single people. You can indulge in guilt-free binge watch. You can enjoy in a guilt-free binge watching session of your favorite TV shows without any romantic interruptions. That's right. You don't have to worry about her or him being like, "Hey, baby," and talking to you while you're watching. Who wants to that nonsense? You get to watch your show and watch it, and you don't even have to wait for the person. You just watch your show, guys. Number two. All right, number three reason why Valentine's Day is for single people. Forget the awkward dinner conversations with your ex's parents. It's all about treating yourself to that fancy takeout. That's right, guys. You're not even buying dinner for two. You're buying dinner for one. Go treat yourself. Go to Outback. Do DoorDash. Get some fancy steaks and stuff. Treat yourself. All right, number four reason why Valentine's Day is secretly for single people. No risk of receiving a disappointing box of chocolate filled with flavors you despise. That's right. You go and you buy yourself that treat that you want. What's better than that, right? Number five, you have the whole bed to yourself, unless you have Rosie the Bulldog. And then you ain't getting shit in bed. She hogs that bed, my God, with no one stealing the covers or hogging the pillows. Rosie the Bulldog, um, that's the exception to the rule. All right, your number six reason why Valentine's Day is secretly for single people. Valentine's Day sales are perfect opportunity to splurge on discounted chocolates and wine for your own personal enjoyment. That's right, stock up, guys. Get a freaking bunker. Get a bunker loaded. All right, number seven. No pressure to fin excitement over a heart-shaped balloon, to fake excitement over a heart-shaped balloon or a teddy bear that will inevitably gather dust. That's right. You don't have to pretend you like their crappy gifts. You go out and you get what you want. All right, number eight, the eighth reason why Valentine's Day is secretly for single people. You can rock those cozy pajamas all day long without judgment, guys. That's right. You just rock those pajamas. No one's going to judge you. Eat your chocolates, drink your wine, eat your Outback Steakhouse, and watch your shows. It sounds like the perfect damn day to me. All right, your number 9 reason while the Valentine's Day is secretly for single people. It's an excitement. It's an excellent excuse to gather your fellow single friends for a Galentine's Day or a Broentine's Day celebration filled with laughter and camaraderie. That's right. Go fire up some joints, guys. Have a good time. That's the perfect reason, man. Nothing says love like sharing some weed with some friends, guys. All right, and your number 10 reason why Valentine's Day is secretly for single people. You got to reveal you get to revel in the freedom of being single, knowing that you answer only to yourself and your own happiness, guys. That's right. When you're single, you set the tone. You should always set the tone for your own happiness, guys, no matter what. But when you're single, you set the tone. You write the story. Make it a great day if you're single. Make it a great day if you have a significant other, guys, or make it a great day if you're just celebrating with friends and family. You set the tone for your day and your own happiness. So get out there and make it a happy day, guys. Boom. And that's was your top 10 reasons while Valentine's Day is really for single people. All right. I'm lucky because my wife feels the same. Why I don't about yeah. You know what? I mean, it's just another day, guys, to be honest. But it's a day that we get to celebrate some love. It's a day, whether you're single or not, I think people put too much emphasis on that. Let's bring it back to what it should be. Let's bring it back to where we just show love to strangers. We show love and compassion to people. That's what Valentine's Day is for me, guys. My ex didn't want to be here anymore. So, I'm sorry, Lonnie. I forgot about that one. Oh, man. Rough day for Lonnie today. God, geez. We got you though, Lonnie. We got you. I'm gonna go buy. I'm gonna go buy and give you some Toradol. I don't. What do you get the man with the with a bypass? Oh man, I'm gonna get you some celery. Some celery. Oregano. Yeah, yep. I know. I know. Brian's bong. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. It's got to be heavy. It's got to be a heavy one. All right, guys. Let's get into a little what's shaking, what's waking, and what's baking today, guys. Have you guys seen this? It's not local. I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to look it up. I saw this last night and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So, 3.5 years ago, a gentleman was getting ready to go on trial for being a pedophile. He had all sorts of charges for lewd and lascivious act with children, which why this story isn't as cool as it should be. So this gentleman was arrested. He was going on trial. He was out on bond, and then he just disappears. Right? Gone 3.5, almost 4 years. No one's seen the dude. No one. He's just gone, and they couldn't figure out what happened to him. Well, recently a hunter was out in the woods and he discovered a bunker that was literally carved into the side of a fucking hill and it was all covered. This guy knew that he was going to prison, knew he didn't want to go to prison. So what did he do? He built an underground bunker in the woods next to a landfill of all things. So every time he needed something, he would go to the landfill and grab it, and then he grew his own stuff. So he was survived on his own for almost 4 years in a bunker. They said when so what happened was a hunter was out there and he accidentally just stumbled onto it and he saw the door and he was like, what the fuck is this? And he opened it and he said he went in and it was like all canned goods and plastic and stuff from hanging. And he was like, what is this? And then he said he saw the guy and it kind of freaked him out. So he ended up calling the cops. The cops came and saw what he had did. The guy, man, for almost 4 years living out there. He had solar panels on top. You couldn't see him. He had car batteries that would recharge from the solar, and then he could run little LED lights and things in his little bunker. Yeah, but for almost 4 years, he lived off the radar, man. That's crazy. If it would have been anything, Chris, that's what they give me. I told you, Chris Zucchini would be on it. I told you Chris Zucchini would know. He's like, you ain't getting no delighted. Ain't getting no delighted. So yeah, that was crazy, man. I was watching this. I don't know exactly the story. It was late at night. I was trying to sleep and I saw it. But yeah, crazy, man. So he's in jail now. They said he was kind of relieved, almost like he really hadn't talked to anybody in like 4 years, and said he was just kind of like almost looked relieved. But yeah, crazy, right? Crazy. I guess, I mean, if you got to be in prison, would you rather be in a prison of your own making or a prison that someone else had made for you? That's the question. All right, guys, got to go. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Happy VD Day, Mojave Martian. Stay clear. Stay clear of trouble today, sir. No, you and Nancy have a great day, man. Appreciate you guys. All right. See what we got. Southern California man gets 32 years to life for murder and robbery. 24-year-old. Excuse me, guys. Little burpee action there. 24-year-old man from Oxnard received a sentence of nearly 33 years to life in prison for a robbery spree and a murder in 2018. On June 27, 2018, Osvaldo Hernandez, then 19 years old, committed 3 separate robberies and murdering during the fourth attempted robbery between 3:45 and 6:09 a.m., according to news release from the Ventura County District Attorney Office. Hernandez, who was out on bail for possession of concealed 9mm handgun at the time of the crime spree, shot and killed Robert De La Corda after attempting to rob the victim and another man who were just in a car south of J Street in Oxnard. Hernandez pointed the gun at the man, demanded their property. The news release stated he excited his car and had a verbal exchange. Fernandez fired one shot, killing him before returning to his and driving away. So it was like a straight carjacking. You know what, man? Like, if you're out on bail and you're still fucking getting into trouble and you can't hold on, then yeah. Hey, have a good one, Pamela. Don't work too hard out there. Don't work too hard. John, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Stay single. Only safe thing to do. Everyone's shady. That is true. That is true. What was I gonna? I'm not feeling good, guys. I'm not feeling good today. Sorry. Yeah, oh, let's see what was I gonna say? Oh, there's a couple things I wanted to cover in the news today. One is what's up with all these kids, man? These young kids. We thought it was bad when I was a kid in the 90s. You had like kids doing drive-bys and stuff. New York, that illegal immigrant shot up fucking New York. That kid's going down for a long time. I don't know if you guys know about this story. There was a illegal immigrant, I believe from Colombia, who came through with his family. I believe he's like 15 years old. He was in New York Times Square wearing all white like some kind of playa, and he ended up getting in a shootout. But the worst thing he did was he ended up shooting in a crowd of people and then hitting an innocent bystander, a tourist, and then he went and he shot at a cop. Now, this is in New York City, guys. This is serious, serious stuff. They don't mess around with guns in New York at all. So, Plexico Burrows. Who remembers Plexico Burrows? We just talked about him during the Super Bowl. The players who, convicted felons that had played in a Super Bowl. Plexico Burrows. He caught the catch for the New York Giants that won them the Super Bowl. So later on that year, he's at a club with a gun, and he accidentally shoots himself. He doesn't pull it out. He doesn't do anything. He just accidentally shoots himself. He gets like 2 years. Let's see what he got. I think he got like 2 years. And this is let's see. I don't know how to spell his name. Joe Burrow. Maybe if we just do that. All right. Queensman plays Plexico. Yeah, I did have it right. Plexico Burrows. He played for 12 seasons. How long did he end up getting for that? Legal troubles. Let's see here. Accidental shooting in 2008. Burroughs argued that be persecuted to the fullest extent of the law, saying that any punishment short of the minimum 3.5 years for unlawful carrying of a handgun would be a mockery of the law. He boasted, so he ended up getting, yeah, there's minimums in place. He ended up getting, let's see, he served 20 months. So, yeah, he got about 2 years, 2.5 years, and he served 20 months of that. So, this is a football player, guys. This is a guy. Gangsters, how is the heart doing after last? It's a pretty good. Old Rosie scared the crap out of me, man. We're gonna have to isolate that and put it up on a clip. But yeah, man. So in New York, man, they got minimums. And this is a famous football player that won the Super Bowl for the city. Some illegal immigrant that shot at cops. Woo, he's done, man. And he's 15. It's so sad, man. And I was a 15-year-old with a chip on my shoulder who wanted to be a gangster and all that. And it doesn't turn out well. Doesn't turn out well for you. And then what else? And we don't talk politics, so I'm going to walk this thin line here, guys. Let's talk Mississippi, and let's talk Fannie Willis, who has been in this news story. Oh my God, I've been obsessed with it, guys. So Fannie Willis is the district attorney of Mississippi, of a certain county, that is indicting Donald Trump and 22 other people on election fraud charges. This has been going on for a while. One of the co-defendants has claimed that Fannie Willis is having an affair with the special appointed prosecutor for the case. This all stemmed from a divorce hearing that he had with his ex-wife, where their lawyer had pointed out that they were having an affair, and all this started coming up, man. The guy was pretty stupid. The lawyer, he paid for a bunch of vacations and a bunch of stuff on his company card. He's a lawyer. So he did it on his law firm's card instead of his personal, because he probably didn't want his wife to find out that he was taking these trips with a woman. So he put on his company card, which is then you can access it because he's getting paid. And so it looks like she might have taken vacations after giving him the job, which is kind of taking bribes, so to speak. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. And then they're wasting taxpayer money with grants, misuse of grants. She's finding herself in a whole heap of trouble. Like I said, I don't want to talk the politics of it, But man, like, you know, when you're going after a former president, any former president, legally, you got to have your ducks in a row, man. You can't be having affairs. You can't have a ton of skeletons in your closet. I mean, those Trump guys, like, those Trump guys, they get dirty, man. All politicians get dirty. And their people, they'll go on the internet and they'll start sleuthing. They'll figure out your secrets, man. Yeah, crazy, crazy. So tomorrow they're going to have a hearing to decide if she's disqualified, if they should disqualify her or not. I was listening to a legal expert, which is kind of crazy for me. No, I listened to a legal expert. It was an ethics attorney, like a high dollar one, and it was on MSNBC. So you're pretty sure it isn't like it's the lefty lawyer. It isn't the righty lawyer, if that makes sense. And he was saying that the best thing she could do is just take a leave of absence, just step back, because everything in this case is about her. So if she just left, they could move forward, everything would be going on. But will her ego allow her to do this? I have a feeling she had envisions of going after the most powerful man in the world. And she was going to bring him down, and that was going to be her steps to the political world. So that's what I think she was planning. I think it went a different way. I think it definitely went a different way than she expected. A lot of skeletons, guys. A lot of skeletons creeping in her closet. So yeah, we'll see how that all turns out. Be interesting to see. They're really trying to get these. They're really trying to get these trials going before the election. And I don't think it's going to matter. I think people are going to vote who they're for. Either way, I don't think him being on trial, being charged with felonies, I don't think that's going to matter this election. I'm not saying it shouldn't. I'm just saying it. I don't think it's going to. All right, to a softer note, guys, Disneyland. Disney shares first look at Princess Tiana animatronic coming to Tana's Bayou Adventure Ride. Real. Holy guacamole. Wow, we're gonna have to pull this up, man. Wait till you guys see this animatronic. Holy guacamole is right. So if you guys didn't know, last year they shut down Splash Mountain for being insensitive to feelings, guys. Now there was a lot of racial slavery overtones in it and that kind of stuff. Whether you agree with it or not, it might have been time for a change. So anyway, they're switching it to Princess and the Frog, guys, and they're pulling out this new technology. As my son would have said back in the day, Toangeli. When he was little, he couldn't pronounce technology, so it was Toangeli. But check this out, guys. Check out this fucking animatronic. Now we're thinking Pirates of the Caribbean. We're thinking all sorts of stuff, right? Wait till you see the new cutting edge technology.
Almost there. Disney is giving fans a first look at the new Tiana's Bayou Adventure Ride that's replacing Splash Mountain at Disney World and Disneyland. They're revealing the opening date for the revamped ride. Disney posted video of the new Princess Tiana animatronic that's replacing the controversial Song of the South theme. The new attraction hits Disney World this summer, with Disneyland's opening slated for, quote, later in the year. They're almost there.
Wow, that thing looked pretty realistic, man. Dang, that's fancy. That is fancy. Nice, nice. All right, guys, let's get into a little something I like to call Today in History, guys. That's right. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. If we don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it. A lot of stuff happening out there in the world today. I don't know what it is. So let's get into this, guys. This is your Today in History.
Day in history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, guys. Today in history for VD Valentine's Day, February 14th. Let's get into it, guys. All right. Birthdays. Who was born on Valentine's Day, guys? Sir Frederick Doug. I don't know why I said sir. Frederick Douglass was born, guys. United States official and diplomat. Was born in 1818, maybe. But died in February 20th, 1885, guys. You got Steve McNair, American football player, was born in 1973. Sushma Swaraj, Indian politician, was born in 1952. Gregory Hines, dancer, actor, choreographer, 1946. White Knights. Remember that movie? 1942, Michael Bloomberg, American businessman and politician. What was the other one? Was it Running Scared? Yeah, it was Running Scared with Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines. It was a good movie, man. I like that movie. And then in 1913, Jimmy Hoffa was born, guys. We're not sure when he died or where he died or how he died, but Jimmy Hoffa, we know where he was born, and it was today in 1913, guys. In 1889 or 1989, fatwa issued against Solomon Rashida. On this day in 1989, Ayatollah Ruhollah Kamala of Iran issued a fatwa and offered a bounty for the assassination of author Solomon Rushdie, who novel The Satanic Verse denounced as blasphemous. So you had I remember Simon Roski, right? Roski. The only reason I know this was because of Seinfeld did a bit on it. Today, guys, today is Valentine's Day, the feast day of St. Valentine's Day, a priest and a physician who was martyred about 270 CE in Rome. Of the tradition of exchanging greetings and love on Valentine's Day is based on the legend that Valentine had signed a letter to his jailer's daughter to whom he had fallen in love, from your Valentine. So that's supposedly how Valentine's Day got started, guys. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Saint Valentine. Someone jailed his daughter, and he wrote the jailer, and he fell in love, and he wrote, "From your Valentine." Interesting. All right, 2018, guys. Amid scandal, corruption allegations, South African President Jacob Zuma resigns and later replaced by Cyril Ramaphosa. Steve Chi, Chad Hurley, and Jod Quam registered YouTube, a website for file sharing or sharing videos. It would become hugely popular with more than 1 billion unique users visiting the site every month. So YouTube, happy birthday, YouTube, 2005, guys. 1991, the psychological thriller Silence of the Lambs was released in American theaters and widely regarded as a classic. It won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Actor, Actress, and Director. Let's see, 76, 86. I was 14 years old when I went and saw Silence of the Lambs, guys. A little too young to go see it on my own in the theater, but I did. In 1946, the first general purpose high-speed electric digital computer, the ENOC, electronic numeral integrator and computer, was demonstrated to the public by its creator, J. Presper Eckert Jr. and John W. Malchi. 1946. 1929, members of Al Capone gangs of bootleggers massacred a rival gang run by George Morin in the Chicago during the Prohibition era. With the establishment of women suffrage, the United States, Carrie Chapman Caddy formed a League of Women Voters in Chicago. In 1894, American entertainer Jack Benny whose unusual comedic method, expert timing made him legendary success in radio and television, was born. I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of Jack Benny on reruns in my bedroom at night when I'd go to sleep. 1876, Alexander Graham Bell applied for a patent for the telephone. Man, today's a deep day in history. 1779, Captain James Cook was killed by Hawaiians in a dispute over a theft of a cutter. Wow, that's interesting. 1766, Thomas Malthus, the English economist and demographer, best known for his theory that population growth will always tend to outrun the food supply and should be checked by stern limits on reproduction, is believed to have been born on this day. And then in 1760, Richard Allen, founder of the African Methodist Episcopal Church, was born in Philadelphia on this day. All right. Did you know him, Teresa Deller? No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding, Teresa Deller. But that was your Today in History, guys. A journey through time. The crow is a carrot eater that presumably repulsive to eat in the same way that being proven wrong might be emotionally hard to swallow. Eating crow. Nice, nice. I like to look at you guys. You guys are all educational in here. Hey, Mike Means, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Tell me how this makes sense. The crows from Dumbo got canceled because it was insensitive, but the commercial during the Super Bowl with players squawking like crows is okay. That is true. Were they were like picking on him on Dumbo, right? Was that what the problem was? Crazy. St. Valentine's Day was known for marrying people who were not allowed to marry. He was killed on February 14th. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, guys. Today on 420, we are going to be talking about tarot cards. We're going to be getting a tarot card reading. It's going to be the first episode of the Elevated Perspective podcast, guys. We got a great guest. It's a really good episode. She gives some predictions. We're going to be getting into that for Valentine's Day on the 420 podcast, guys. I'm going to actually get out of here, guys. I'm going to get out of here a little early. My neck's hurting. I'm going to go ahead and take a hot shower and get ready to go do the wake and bake and get ready to start the day, guys. So I will see you at 420. Appreciate you guys tuning in, joining me. Sorry we're wrapping it up a few minutes early. I think everyone will be okay with it. I appreciate you guys. I will be back at 420. Going to be a great episode, guys. We're going to be getting into a whole mess of stuff. Appreciate you. Look, I'm doing max headroom again. Always about like the 40-minute mark. It's so weird. I wonder why it does that. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Make sure you're staying out of trouble. Have a great Valentine's Day, guys. Whether you're single, whether you're married, whether you're in a relationship, whatever it is, guys, go out there. Remember, you make your own happiness, guys. So get out there. If you're single, treat yourself. Have the greatest day. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to go check it out right after this. After my shower, actually. I won't lie. I'm going to do it after my shower. Yeah, guys, you set your own happiness. Be good to one another. Be good to yourself. Treat yourself, man. You know what? If you're out there and you're feeling bad about yourself, I'm here to tell you, you're fucking beautiful. You're fucking amazing. You got the sense of humor. You got the freaking personality. You are the total package. Don't let some fucking guy, some girl, some whoever dictate how you feel about yourself. You are amazing. Know it. Own it. I love you and I appreciate you. So you guys have a great day. I will see you at 420. Happy Valentine's Day. Whether you're single, whether you're not, go have a great day, guys. Make it worth the day. We're alive. That's all that matters. Go shed some love. Go show what Valentine's Day truly is. Go love a stranger. Not in a weird way. All right, guys. We will see you at 420.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys.